Hey guys, it's Reed coming back with another video. Wanted to show you the Elantra N. I took all the plastic or most of it off. It hasn't gone to detail yet, but I wanted to show you inside the vehicle. And also I've got the key so I could start it up. Now it hasn't been PDI'd, so I can't really drive it, but it's identical to the one I have. One thing I see that's different, I'm looking at the different, I think this air will still work. I have to put some air on. Hopefully the sound is not too bad on this video. But let me see here. I'll roll the windows down. But yeah, everything is pretty much the same as the 23. Here's the key. The key is different. Check this out. Totally different key. And you've got the nice, if you pull this up, if I can do it for one hand, let me show you. It's got the nice N logo with the black, and it's got your trunk on the side. So I like that. That looks really good. This button here is your parking sensors. You can turn that off. So when these cars come in, you can see it's in the shipping mode. It's in a shipping mode, needing to be PDI'd. You know, it's off the truck. But here's the N mode. Everything looks the same. We have the different modes here. I'm going to press this. There's sport. It's not changing because it hasn't been set up in the settings. So once we go into the vehicle and we go into the different settings that I change on the cars. Let me look here. There's the door. We'll do the 2 press. We'll go in and turn this one off. Got everything there. And then the cluster. So this gives us the illumination on the cluster. Now what I did is I set the doors so that they would be locking, so they stay locked. I'll show you where that is. I got the air going here. There's that. So we got cluster theme. Now the theme, look at this. They've got, this is brand new. I don't have that on the other one. I think I can hit this, yeah. That's who would want that? That's kind of a futuristic looking one. You want to go to the classic and you want to link it to the drive modes. So when you press this, let me clear that. When you press these buttons, it goes to the different modes with the exhaust. Now this is your N mode. And see, that puts you in the N mode right there. And there's your sport. And here's your N-Grin button. That's it. You press this, it gives you for 20 seconds 10 extra horsepower. It's an overboost feature. Saab used to have that a long time ago because I had a Saab many years ago and it had that feature. But looking at the difference, it's got the black, you know, the black letters on the outside. I did a video on that. This is kind of an inside video. This is black. I like that. They did that. But this is where we linked it there. Now under the doors, this is where I do my safety settings. So we have auto lock. We want to enable on shift. So when we do that, it's going to lock the doors. Listen, you hear the lock, and then when I come back to park, they stay locked. And that's the auto unlock. And then here's the 2 press unlock, remote window, smart trunk. Smart trunk is where you don't have to put your foot up underneath it, up under the back. It senses the key fob is within proximity, and with that, it's able to automatically kind of pop the trunk for you. Is what that is. It doesn't rise up, but it does rise up a little bit. It just pops it, and then you can push it up. This is not a power trunk. We got our climate, active sound design. So this gives you sound on the inside of the car. You know, they got this on the Type R. They've had it here for quite a while. And you can do the largest change. And what that does, it modifies the sound. So you're going to get more of a sporty sound. And then advanced settings, it's in sporty. It could be in high performance. TCR, which is the race car, or rally is the race car, TCR. So they give you so much customization on this vehicle. It's really cool the way Hyundai has done this. And this is similar to what I already have on my 23. Digital key, the convenience feature there. Got your paddle shifters here. Now you can go in, if I press this button here, it's taking me into the performance, and I can scroll over, you see, and you can do customization on this. Like you can activate the launch control. This is a G meter right here. Now this is set up in another, that's your G meter, so it'll do that. It'll also keep a track of the history. Performance options, this gives you performance options. Your launch control helps drivers accelerate from a standing start. You can do different up to, let's see how high, up to 3,500. So this is the RPMs you can set, and you can activate that on that. In-track sense is another feature. Automatically activates the appropriate shift program when dynamic driving is sensed. Available in Sport or Sport Plus transmission modes. And you know, Sport Plus is really the N mode. Auto creep. Auto creep is going to be where basically you can, it'll hold the pedal is what it does. Now here's your shift lights. You can do an alert sound. You can set the drive modes, of course, in normal, custom. So much customization you can do with this vehicle, and that enhances the in power shift, enhances acceleration, performance, and direct drive feel by optimizing shift response, and that's a good feature too. And then of course launch control we went over, but see, you can turn this down to normal. You can change the engine from different in customization. You can totally customize this. Transmission, exhaust note is pretty amazing. And then you can do even another one. You can do two of them like that, where you can really customize it, which is cool. And see right here, look at the detail. Provides the fastest engine response in Sport Plus. Provides maximum engine response acceleration suitable for dynamic and race driving. So that's pretty cool. Steering, suitable for everyday driving is the first one. Sport, it increased the road feel, so it's changing the feel of the road. Provides reduced power. Steering assistance for improved road feel. You feel the road better, and then all the way up is maximum road feel. You really feel the road. Suspension, we go to 1. It's normal. It provides the best balance of performance and comfort. We go to 2. Increases suspension stiffness, and of course 3 is maximum stiffness, and it really hugs the road. Transmission controls optimized for comfort, you know, everyday driving. That's the first one. Hope the sun is not messing this up for y'all. So, and then you have the high performance. So we have the 1, 2, and this allows higher RPM, and then 3. That allows the highest engine RPMs to maximize the vehicle performance. So anyway, a lot of cool stuff. Just wanted to show you. Now these light up right here. Let me get my hand out of the way. When the door is open, those are light. Like right now it's lit. And it has a cover on it. I took it off. So what I did is I got the vehicle ready with all of its settings and everything on it. Come back over here. You do have navigation. So see, it gives you the best. So if you were on the highway going on a trip, you would want to maybe go in an eco mode, get into navigation, and then you could go into more of a 3-dimensional navigation, things like that. So really cool. These are similar to what I already have. Now you do have the SOS and all that, which is here, and you do have the sunroof as well. Still pulling plastic off this. Plastic everywhere. But there's your cup holders. They do give you a little smaller cup holder, which is kind of cool on that. But all of this, now this is different. This right here is raised, and it keeps it in place. And this is going to light up. So this is a little bit different on this here. So they've done some minor tweaks on the vehicle that I like. They really have. And you can go into these different modes. I'm not really going to rev it or anything because it hasn't been PDI'd yet. So we don't want to do that. We want to let the engine, we want them to get in here and do all that. But I wanted to show you guys just, you know, the vehicle, the 2024. And it is super nice. It really is. The seats just hug you, these Alcantara seats. And listen, you don't vacuum these seats. If you ever have one of these, or if you're watching this and you have one, you probably know this, but I don't know if anybody told you, but this, you do not vacuum. There's a brush that you get. It's an Alcantara brush, and I'll have to show y'all. You can get it off Amazon, and you brush it. You brush it. That's how you clean these seats. And there's also some cleaner for it too, but the brush is how you want to do it, because what happens when you use at a car wash or something, you use a vacuum, it can scratch and mess up the seat. So don't do that. These are super nice and comfortable seats. They just hug you. But listen, you've got heated seats, you've got a sunroof, you've got a lot of customization, you've got, I would say, over $10,000, maybe $12,000 difference between this and a Type R. And the new changes they've done with the new wheels is just amazing. And I really think this is a very, very, very good car. So they still have the crazy thing here, which is only on the inline. It's a button you push. So they do the drive mode, which is here. They put it up here, and that's a little different. You got your skid control and your illumination. They have the black. This is a Bose sound system, by the way. It's a Bose. You can see the Bose. And here you have your controls. This locks the windows. That locks the windows. You got you got your windows here. You've got your locks and your mirrors all right there. But I just wanted to show you. I mean, this is, now what I did is you can get an Alcantara from South Korea. You can order it. I think it's 150 bucks. It's all Alcantara. This is Alcantara, all this. I took that out of mine. And you can get Alcantara here, which matches the seat with the blue stitching. That has the blue stitching on it. Really looks good. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. I just wanted to show you the inside of the 2024 Elantra N in intense blue. Just wait till they get this completely detailed up. It's a very unique color combination. It's not my first choice for me personally. I would probably go with, I like a white one, or the performance blue like I have now. But I think white would be my next one. But anyway, y'all have a great day. And that was just showing you the inside here on and starting it up on the 2024 Elantra N. Y'all take care. This is Reed over at Red Bulls Hyundai. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.